Hello there, and hope you're well. I wanted to pass on a little meditation and relaxation exercise that can be used almost anytime, any place, especially now that we might have more time in our world, in our lives. So how we're going to begin is make sure that you're in the position that you're sitting, that your back is straight, not strained, but straight. It feels well supported with whatever chair you may be sitting in. If it's a sofa, still make sure that the very low spine, low back is well supported and that you can feel a sense of alignment in your vertebra. And feet are either flat on the floor or they're folded in your lap. And if they are flat on the floor and maybe not touching the floor fully, if you're sitting on a large sofa type of a chair, seat, then put a pillow underneath, like a well-structured pillow, so that your feet are raised a little bit, so that your back can be straight. You're not trying to reach the ground with your feet. Okay, and what we want to do is we want to rest our hands in our lap, and there's a beautiful position that I find really nurturing, and that is let your right hand be nestled into your right hand and your thumbs touched very gently. Now it's a hard position for me to show you because I have to turn my hands all the way down, but they're facing up. My palms are facing up. My right is on top. My left is underneath. My thumbs are gently touching. And the idea of this is that the right hand is the hand of action and method, and the left hand is the hand of wisdom. So when we cradle our hand of action into our hand of wisdom, it supports all of our moves, all of our thoughts, all of our actions in wisdom. So that's beautiful. And this connects the circuitry, touching the thumbs. So just let them rest gently on your lap. And then you want to, as a form of alignment, make sure your chin isn't jutting forward. Just invite that back. Just a little bit. And close your eyes, because there's nothing to see now. And it's important to go inward. And we also listen well when we close off our other senses. So if you close your eyes, take a deep breath through the nose. And exhale through the nose. A few times. And simply as we do this, focus your attention on the warming breath as you exhale and the cooling breath sensation at the tip of your nose. As you inhale the tip of the nose, sense the tip of the nose, feel the cooling, and as you exhale, feel that warmth. And now bring your imagination, which is always so active. Bring your imagination into play by seeing that as you exhale, you're getting rid of anything in excess. You're getting rid of anything that feels heavy and dark, whatever's concerning, whatever your worries are. They don't need to be identified. Just envision them as this gray haze that leaves the body as you exhale. So with every exhale, getting rid of more and more of whatever might feel negative or dark, the unnecessary. And that gray haze that leaves our body is a harmless haze, but just see it exiting. with every breath. And then as you inhale, envision beautiful light, the sun's rays coming in and through. Inviting all that warmth, all that beautiful, brilliant light into our bodies. With every inhale, nice deep breaths too. You can fill the belly up with, let the belly expand as you breathe. Let the belly expand first and then let the chest rise last. And that's a full belly breath. Take some practice. So put your hands on your abdomen to feel that expansion as you inhale. And then as you exhale, it's just a relaxed exhale. No thoughts, what goes first, what goes second. But on the inhale, very important. Fill the low belly up. You know, the breath is the first thing we enter this world with, and it is the last thing we have when we depart. And it is with us all the time, and we don't give it much thought. But when we want to bring relaxation and a lack of stress, when we're realizing we're stressed, just focus on the breath. Take a deep breath. We tend to breathe very shallowly. And we even breathe, when we're in fear, we hold our breath, you know, even that feeling, you know, and then we breathe really shallowly. But it's really important to breathe fully. It's also a message to the world that we belong. We can take up the space and the air that is ours as our birthright. So breathe it in. Breathe in your space. Breathe in your place in this world. Breathe it in fully. And exhale with just a release, not holding on to anything. And even that simple action can be very revitalizing. Letting go of what's not necessary. Inhaling the beautiful golden light like of the sun. Let that warm our insides. Let it relax us. Let it heal. Let the light of the sun come in and heal any damaged places, whether it's our mental damaged places or our physical damaged places. Let it come in and heal. You don't have to envision any of it, just all of it coming in and healing the entire body system. The mind can only think one thought at a time. So let your mind and let your body feel as though it's the mountain, and anything passing thoughts are the clouds. Just see them passing by. They're just my thoughts. They'll come back. Don't need to grab a hold of them. If you find you've latched on to one that seems interesting at this time, just let it go. See it passing by like clouds in the sky. And come back with your awareness to your breath. And swallow and relax your tongue. And let the tongue come to the back of, the tip of your tongue come to the back of your upper teeth. And let the tip of the tongue rest there. And that prevents excess salivation and dry mouth as you breathe. Doesn't have to be difficult. You don't even have to focus on a sound. Just let your body relax, nice and easy and gentle. Let go of the unnecessary. Breathe in the warmth and healing. And you'll find after just doing a few rounds of that breathing, you feel differently. So you can use this simple breathing technique whenever you feel stressed, whenever you're aware. And standing in line. We used to do more of that, didn't we? So right now we might not be standing in too many lines, but and if we are, but wherever we are, if we're in traffic, that too. All these terms don't seem as fitting right now in the COVID, at this time of COVID. But anyway, use it whenever. And remember to turn off the news and turn off the TV and the radio. Turn off all the sounds that are affecting our nervous systems. It's very important to shut that out, to shut that down. People think they get used to sounds, sounds of traffic, sounds of this, sounds of that. We don't really. Our body still picks them all up. We've just, willed them away, but our body is affected by it. Because we know the difference when it gets quiet. Doesn't everything just go, oh, and relax? So, I hope this brings you a little relaxation, a little calm, a little peace in this world, in your day. Use it. It's very simple. It's very easy. And stay well.